Hey Mark, Dennis here. Just doing a sound clip for you. I got my old SWR plugged in, running it through a Gents Benz 750 and a Eaton 210 cab. So here's I'm gonna unmute the amp and take my hands off the bass. The volume is at full all the way up. Everything's pretty much flat, and we could try to test the buzzing that I'm getting. I'm at least 3 feet away from the amp right now. 3, maybe a little bit more, 4 feet. I could go in any direction, and you'll check it out. So here's this is unmute. Okay, there's always humming of the strings, but that's the bass right there. My hands off the bass. I'm not touching any electronics or anything like that. Hands on the bass now. Again, hands off. Hands back on. So there's no buzzing difference there. Sounds like my amp is as it is a little bit. I could hear a little high hiss sound kind of thing coming out. So I'm going to mute it now. See, it gets quieter just by muting the amp. The amp is a little noisy. So let me change basses now. Alright, here's my custom Vincent Guerra. Plugging it in. So I'm going to unmute it and turn the volume up here. Okay. So that's the bass, all flat. My hands are off the bass. I'm just touching the wood, no electronics. Now I'm going to touch the strings and the electronics. That's with my hand. My hands on the strings, hands off the strings. Hands on the strings, hands off the strings. Now I'm going to put my finger on one of the electronics here. That's on the volume knob. Hand off. Hand on. Hand off. Hand on the electronics. And then on the bass. So if you hear that, I'm touching the knobs. I hope you can hear that. So that's that. Now I'm going to take my hands off and kind of swing the bass around. This is the bass being close. So you can hear that horn buzz when I get it close. I'm far away now. About 5 feet away. Hands on. Hands off. Alright, so hope that helps. I'm not sure if I should try different cab combinations or why it does that. Or maybe it's normal, I don't know. So it's feeling good. I love the feel of the bass. That's flat right there. I actually had it a little mid scooped, which is another thing that I've been kind of playing around with. I'm used to my other bass, which is mahogany, and when you mid scoop, it's really easy to mid scoop. Actually, the bass is really kind of bass oriented and lacks the mids. On this bass, sometimes that might be a little too loud right there. When I mid scoop it, I kind of lose a little bit of the tone, the color. When I play the Latin stuff, I'm not sure if it's just a preamp kind of thing that I should work on, but it's definitely something new, because on my other bass it was easy to just mid scoop, and it's Latin-y, bassy, kind of like warm kind of tone. Anyways, again, hands on, hands off. I'm about, I don't know, I'm about 3.5 feet away. Alright, Mark. Let me know what you think, man. Thanks.